Hello? Say hi to Corn Nut. See, he even waved. Isn't he the little cutest? Come here. No! This is my pet prairie dog. Ooh, Sarah's so cute. Okay, sorry, enough of that. So today, I had, he's biting my toes. I had a 3-pound release this morning. 3-pound release. So I'm really excited, which gave me motivation throughout the day. I hope that this is recording because it doesn't say I have sound. Bloop, bloop, bloop. So anyways, it gave me motivation throughout the day because my husband and I went out fishing on the water. You can see I'm a little bit sunburned. But we went fishing, and after he's like, let's go eat. And so I had my stuff packed, and it was really hard just sitting there watching him eat crap, and I wasn't able to. So I've actually had a couple of really harder days, even though it's just the beginning. But yesterday we went over to my mother-in-law's house for my sister-in-law's birthday. And the hardest part for me doing HCG, you know how many times I've joined Weight Watchers, obviously by that thing. The hardest thing for me deciding to do HCG has been my mother-in-law. And that comes with a big thing for me because she means so very much to me. And we have always eaten really healthy together. We've always exercised together. We go to the Y every single morning together. And so when I decided to do HCG, I thought and I cried and I prayed, and I'm like, I don't want her to be upset with me because we've talked about fad diets and we've talked about how bad these things can be, and a lot of this is I just don't want to disappoint her. So like I said, we went over there yesterday, and I had already planned what I was going to tell her, just about it being a diet for PCOS, not going into a lot of details. And by the time I had gotten there, I had decided that I was going to go ahead and already take my HCG and eat my meal before I got there because I didn't want to have to talk about it. So of course she had all my vegan stuff ready, everything healthy, all the fresh vegetables, and so I felt guilty getting there and saying, oh, I'm so full, I already ate. And normally we eat together, we do everything together. And so throughout the day she kept saying, oh, don't you want something, don't you want something? And I'd say, oh no, I'm trying to finish my water before I do that. So at some point, oh, and we also eat lunch together after the Y. So this week I haven't gone to the Y with her because, first of all, I'm training for a half marathon, and I hurt my my foot somehow walking on the beach. And so I haven't gone for that, and for the reason of trying to explain how I'm not going to eat lunch what she's going to eat, which is always really healthy stuff, and we always, like I've said, it's been really good, and I'm glad that she's been part of my life with all this stuff. So I'm having a hard time with it. And when I was talking to my mom about how I was how bad I wanted to do it, and that's the only drawback, like, it's weird having someone be a drawback to the rest of your life. And I think that that's why I finally made the decision that I was just going to do it and not really care what she had to say about it. But I do. I still care. And so I'm trying to work through how and what I'm going to tell her. I just know that if I tell her the extremeness of it, she'll have so much to say and, of course, be disappointed in me, and I don't want that. So that was hard yesterday, just being around all that, and she made me all this vegan home and sent it home with me, and I let my husband eat it, but I have to write her, and she doesn't know I'm not vegan yet. So I guess I just had to get that off my chest. I've talked to my mom about it several times, but it's a lot harder than what I thought it was gonna be. Sorry, that was my text messages. So sorry I'm rambling about that. It's just one of those things that is just kind of weighing on me right now about how I'm gonna tell her and what I'm gonna do and all that stuff. So and then today was just hard going out with my husband, but it's my first things I've had to be around people and figure out how I'm gonna eat and whatever. But I've made all my meals in advance, so the first 3 or 4 days worth, I made my last loading day, so I wouldn't be hungry when I was fixing anything, and I wasn't really sure what to expect. And then yesterday, after I got home, after being around all this food, oh, and you guys should be very proud of me, everybody was outside playing with the kids, and I had taken pictures of the kids before, so I came inside, and I thought, well, I should just put up all this food for her so she doesn't have to do it and do the dishes. So I was in there, and I'm putting everything up, and like, I keep almost putting things in my mouth, and I'm like, what am I doing? I'm not even hungry. It's just habit, and I didn't even realize that I did that. I have more recently noticed that I do stuff like that, especially since being on HCG. But yeah, I was so proud of myself because I didn't cheat, I didn't try anything, I didn't do anything that I wasn't supposed to. And then last night I made food for 9 days worth, and that's after being around food all day, and I didn't even lick anything, I didn't do anything that wasn't on protocol. So I'm really, really, really proud of myself. Come here. So anyways, we had a good day out on the boat, and it was fun. It was good to get out. And so I'm glad that I lost 3 pounds today. So that makes me happy. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm always so good at rambling. Oh, say hi. Okay, you can see more of him later on. Anyways, thank you guys so much for all of your comments, all of your support. I honestly really didn't expect so many women to say stuff and be so nice and say, I'm gonna watch your vlogs, and it means so much to me. I really didn't think, like, I knew my mom had a lot of little followers, but I didn't know that people would actually follow my stuff. But thank you, I really appreciate it, and I love watching everybody's videos and learning new things. So if you live in Florida, I have looked at Publix, I have looked in Walmart, I have looked, I haven't gone to Whole Foods yet, but that's probably where I'll get them, but I cannot find the grissini. So I've stuck with the Melba toast, and that's good, but I just wanted to know where to get those. So anyways, I'm gonna get off here and go spend time with my husband because he's waiting on me, and I will speak to you guys later. Bye. How do I stop this thing? This is the first time using my computer. Oh, okay. Not my computer, my camera on my computer. Okay, bye for real.